defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, Kenneth St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the fuck am I doing? Hey yo. It's album time. Yeah, it's time. It's time.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
There he goes again. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
Chris Jones on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Jackson sacked. A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Jackson's
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
13. Return it. Hey, report. Hey, middle.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Back to throw, Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
Now Jackson, this is a design run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
A design run here with Jackson. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
He was brought down by
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Second down and 3. He'll run again. And the Ravens are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll take off again. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The 6-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Report!
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. This is toward the side of the end zone. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. Still going. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Forward. Hey, middle. Come on, check. Ready? Finish up. You at. Hey.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the
2nd down,
line.
Jackson. Now deep ball here for Collins. I-had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Hey, middle. Yeah. Sit up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gain of 15 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And they managed to pick up about 4. Ashton Jelani that time, able to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5. He takes off.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal, Baltimore.
A design run here with Jackson. And a short pickup down inside the 10.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
9 yards from the end zone for 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins, as they will see what they can do with this 3rd and goal.
Nice shot. 180. Sit up. 180. Report. 180. Nice shot.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Malachi starts. And first-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Yellow. Come back. That's a lot, 80. That's it.
Mahomes now on second down. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. Danielle Hunter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Yellow. 15.
They go play action with Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Jackson's going to keep this one himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line. This 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Jackson looking to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Ravens 1st down.
Design run here with Jackson. He gets free. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop them. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
First and 10 for Mahomes. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. There's a blue lady. 15. Switch.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
We'll take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. He'll step up and run, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No, we changed it.
Jackson now. This is hot. He's got the connection to Collins. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, You want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Baltimore first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw is Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
His kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Attack!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
A gain of a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodies his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Going up top. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Tyler Luke to kick off
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Let's go. Hey, Teller. Check.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
At the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Open downfield is Wiley. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. 35. A big hiccup there for the Chiefs. 35 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yellow.
Check. Fresh down.
Here's Pacheco. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point.
Butker on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Chiefs back within 10. It's now 24-14.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Design run here with Jackson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
21 yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, Baltimore.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Ravens.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The 24-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. Pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. First set of downs.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Downfield is caught by Brown. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Pushed down to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Kansas City.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Chiefs 21. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right here at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. He's going nowhere. Easy yardage on that play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Change it. Hey, middle. Yeah.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Jackson, this a design run. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Go ahead.
Design run here with Jackson. He'll take this forward for about 5.
He was brought down by Andre Cisco. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
One quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL Playoffs on EA Sports. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
13. Sit on.
Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And he's able to pick up that first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Raven first down.
Jackson, here's a shot toward the end zone. And it is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Loop now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Loops to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Yards.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Mahomes now on second down. Pass is caught over the middle. It's Wiley, the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's
Here's first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jared Wiley. Touchdown Chiefs. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point by Fletcher is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Chiefs, 28.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And with defenders closing in, he says enough is enough and slides to a halt there.
A gain of 39
It's another
yards.
big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's a third down. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Here we go. Offense still out there. It is 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown, Ravens.
On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
45. Chiefs 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, yellow, go going. Watch right!
Here's Mahomes. Right side, caught by Wiley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Yellow! Watch right! Watch right!
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are able to cut the deficit to 10.
45. Chiefs 35.
This one not quite
Harrison
over,
Butker
but
to kick
down a
off
couple of
for Kansas
scores.
City.
We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the give, here's Henry. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8.
Jaden Hicks on the stop. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll go again here with Henry. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Right back to Henry. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Brought down behind the
KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. But they're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
They'll run it with Henry.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. As they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy, they are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.